Hi everyone, so I'm filming a makeup tutorial today. I have not filmed a video in a very long time, so I thought I'd do one today because I just received the new Jaclyn Hill with Morphe, the Vault collection. So I've got all 4 palettes. I don't know which one I want to use yet. I might mix a few or I might just use one, but I'll decide when I get to that. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. So I've just zoomed you in a little bit and I'm going to start off by using my Cabral in the shade 4, and I'm just going to carve my eyebrows out. Now I'm going to take my concealer and I'm just going to cover up my eyebrows. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 20. By the way, that brush I just used for my eyebrows was the Shanique, so I think it's called the eyebrow grooming brush. It's come off, but I think that's what it's called. And I'm just going to grab my vegan eyeshadow brush just to carve out my eyebrows. So now that those are carved out, I'm just going to take my beauty blender and blend out the concealer. And I'm using the Fenty sponge. And I'm also just going to like blend out the tops of my eyebrows. I'm just going to set my eyelids with some Laura Mercier translucent powder, just this one here. And I'm taking my tulip brush from XO Beauty. By the way, I am wearing a top, it's just a boob tube. Cool, so now we're going to start on the eyes. I don't really know which palette I want to use. I really like the Ring the Alarm one, which is the red one, but like I always use colours like this, so maybe I'll try and use, this is the Dark Magic one. It's quite different. I could do some like a khaki, maybe greeny teal, sort of like what Jaclyn Hill did. She did like a look with the blues and the teals, or I could do orange. There's orange. I could use that with a teal look, like the greeny coloured look. My door was about to slam. So I might do like a khaki green look because I've never really done anything like that. And then there also is the purple palette, which looks like that. Just some nice pretty purples. So I'm gonna use 2 palettes. I'm gonna use the Dark Magic one and the yellowy one, which is called Armed and Gorgeous. So I use those 2. So I'm going to first take a light amount of the colour, and it's called SHH8. And I'm just going to grab a big fluffy brush. This is the M504 from Morphe. And I'm just going to run that through my crease. Oh, that is quite a pigmented colour. I did the lightest amount. Next up I'm going to take my M433 and I'm just going to take the shade, like this one here, it's called Potion, just that one there, and I'm just going to pop that a little bit lower in my crease. I'm just going to stick to the outer corner for now. And I'll blend it into my inner corner once there's not much left on the brush. I'm just going to grab the other brush again and just blend that out. Top Secret. It's basically like Potion what we just used, but it's just a tiny bit darker, so I'm just going to grab a little bit of that one there. And take my, this is a Real Techniques brush, it's the crease brush. I'm going to pop that in my outer corner. I'm just going to take the M433 and just blend out the edges. The next I'm going to take a little bit of Inside Job. It's more of like a bluey green, so like more like a dark teal, so I'm just going to grab a little bit of that and pop that on the outer edge too. Don't you hate when you dip into the wrong colour? I'm going to mix both Potion and Inside Job together. Cool, so for now I'm just going to clean up just underneath and the edges. Dry spot on this eye, no matter how much I blend it just looks like it's not blended. Very annoying. Okay, for on the lid, I feel like I want to do a silver because it's quite a cool toned look. So we'll try and do a silver colour. So I'm going to take Power Cut, which is from the Dark Magic palette, which is that one there. And I'm going to take my Real Techniques shading brush and I'm going to just wet that with some Fix Plus. Going to take more of the Inside Job colour and a little bit of Potion. And I'm just going to clean up under my eyes again. That's what it looks like. So it's like a greeny teal brown in the crease with silver on the lid, if that makes any sense. And I'm just going to grab a little bit of this colour VIP from the Gorgeous palette. It's just that one there. And I'm just going to pop that in my inner corner. We will probably have to fix that up again later, but I'll just pop some there for now. I'm just going to pop on some mascara and I'll be right back. So I also just want to pop some lashes on as well. I don't know what style these ones are, but I know that they are from Exo Beauty. So they're just from this pack here, which is the, I think this is the Naturals pack, but I don't know which one they are on the back, sorry. So I'm going to start on my face now. I'm just going to moisturise my face first using just the Vaseline moisturiser. And I'm just going to pop that all over my face. My face does go quite red when I moisturise it, so that's why, by the way. So I'm just going to take my Lumi Magique from, This is by L'Oreal. I love this primer because it's quite like glowy. So my foundation that I'm going to use today, I'm actually going to mix two. I'm going to mix my Wet n Wild Photo Focus one, and this is in the shade Golden Beige. So I'm going to mix that with my Huda Beauty one in the shade, I don't know how to say it, but I'll show you. Come on, focus please. That's the shade there, because I don't really know how to say that name, sorry. I'm just going to mix a pump of each on the back of my hand. Well, a pump of the Huda Beauty one. And then spatula of this one because it's not pump, it's just that. And I'm just going to be using my Fenty sponge again, and I'm just going to mix those together. Just pop that in your face. I usually just take a brush. So I'll take my Morphe M439 brush and I'm just gonna buff it down my neck. Just on my ears and on my hairline. I'm gonna grab my concealer and I'm gonna use my Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline. I'm just going to blend that out with my beauty blender. A little bit more like brightness under my eyes. I'm just going to take my Colourpop No Filter Concealer, and this is quite light. It's in the shade Light 12. And I'm just going to put a little bit right in here, just to brighten up those areas. Just so it attracts more attention right into the inner corner. I'm just going to take the foundation off my lips. Now I'm going to do some liquid contouring with my, it's called the Tatius Pro Go. I really can't speak today. My Tatius Pro Glow palette, and this is by Tarte. And I'm just going to take colour shade, just that one right there. I just hit pan on it, which is very sad. And I'm just going to take it on my beauty blender. And I like to just take this right on my cheekbones and contour. I just take the rest of it that's on the beauty blender just under my chin, and then just on the sides of my nose. And I'm just going to take one more liquid product, and that is my Becca, what is this called? Shimmering Skin Perfection, and this is in the shade Opal. And I just pop it right on top of my cheekbones. And I just use the opposite end, so I use the top to blend this out. Translucent powder, and I'm just gonna bake under my eyes, but not for too long, just pop a little bit there and wipe it off basically straight away. And then while that's just baking, I take my Australis Fresh and Flawless pressed powder in darkest brown and I just set the rest of my face slightly. And then I just wipe off my bake. I'm going to finish off the eyes. Sorry if the lighting has gone a bit dark, the sun's going down a bit. I'm going to first take that shade there, the one. And then I'm going to take Potion underneath as well. And then I'm going to take a little pencil brush and I'm just going to take that inside job teal colour and just pop that right on the outer. Blend that up with the top lash line. And I'm just blending that out. Of that VIP colour on my inner corner. Put a tiny bit of mascara on my lower lashes. I'm gonna first take my Too Faced, what's this called? Baked Luminous Glow Bronzer, and I'm just going to take my Morphe R10. I love this brush, but I hate it at the same time because it sheds really badly. Okay, my camera just stopped. Hopefully that's the right angle again and lighting. What was I saying? Oh, I'm going to take my Bahama Mama bronzer from the Balm and I'm going to use the same brush. Onto my nose I use my Morphe E47. I just like to contour the sides. Like I do a straight line and then I just blend it downwards like that. Just because then I'll bake down the sides so it will tidy it up, which is great. And then I'm going to just grab my Laura Mercier powder again. I'm going to bake underneath my contours. Let that sit for a few minutes while I do my blush. So I'm going to take my Tarte blush palette and I'm just going to take this shade here. Just a little bit of blush today just because the look is quite intense. For highlight, I'm going to take my Fenty highlight and this is the Kilowatt in Mean Money and Hustler Baby, and I'm just going to take the Hustler Baby side. I'm just going to take that on my brow bone as well. I'm just going to wipe off the bake. And then I'm just going to spritz my face with my MAC Fix Plus. And just while that dries, I'm just going to pop some Gimme Brow by Benefit in shade 3 on. And I'm just going to tap that Fix Plus in on my face. And I'm just going to finish off by doing my lips. This is my Sweet Peach Too Faced gloss in the shade Papa Don't Peach. Just going to redo my hair. So this is today's finished look. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you all in my next. Bye!